So, Mark, first of all, thank you. I mean, a pleasure to meet you. Our fans are going to flip the hell out. That's the first thing. I mean, it's going to be amazing.
I'm glad we flipped them.
We are super excited you came. Funko has a credo. It's everybody is a fan of something. What are you a fan of? Do you collect anything? Is there anything that you like?
There was never a time when I didn't gravitate towards collecting. I just had that personality from my earliest memories. And I was in the middle of 7 kids, so I was always doing, I had magic tricks, and I'd get heckled by my brothers and sisters, and I was always wanting to put on a show in the backyard and get all the neighborhood kids to come and do whatever they did. I loved all that stuff. I just, I was the only one in the 4th grade that knew who Willis O'Brien was. Yeah. Because I worshipped King Kong, and then later Ray Harryhausen. And and Disney TV shows were excellent at opening up the behind the scenes aspects of movies. When they would promote a film, they do like the making of Babes in Toyland or whatever it was, and show you the process. You'd say, oh my God, there's the camera crew, the carpenters, the wardrobe people, the actors' doubles. I mean, I didn't know it was so fascinating to me. And I don't know, it was before the 1st grade. I saw Clarence Nash in a suit, this distinguished guy that looked like he could be your biology teacher, doing the voice of Donald Duck. So dignified. Yeah. And then he'd come out with this, and it never occurred to me that there must be actors who do these voices. Yeah. Goofy's goofy. Pluto's not a good example because he doesn't talk, but you know what I'm saying. You didn't think of that. Somebody's doing Mickey Mouse's voice. And it registered with me. I thought, what a great job. Because I loved cartoons. Looney Tunes were they fractured me. Yeah. Daffy Duck to me was like the ultimate comic. All of them though, I just loved Looney Tunes. I loved the Jay Ward, Rocky and Bullwinkle, that sort of, the animation was crude, but the jokes were so smart. You know what's amazing is that I still enjoy the things I did when I was that age. Because I looked at my dad, he was so serious, and I thought, maybe I'll outgrow Laurel and Hardy. Maybe I'll get to a certain age and go, that's not funny, that's just stupid. Now, my father was like that. I'd say, why don't you like Laurel and Hardy? He goes, well, they do the same things over and over, and they never learn. That annoyed him. Yeah. Like Stan should get wiser, having turned around and hit Ollie with a ladder, and go, oh, I'm sorry, I was gonna turn around, but wherever I'd go, always on coast to coast, because my father's in the Navy, you'd be kindred spirits. You'd see a kid reading Famous Monsters magazine, and you go, that's my people. Yep.
So speaking of your people, I mean, you're going to be surrounded by 1,500 of your people that come together because of the love of Star Wars, the love of Marvel, the love of Golden Girls, the love of Seinfeld, the love of pop culture. Our little show, our little company, you obviously get asked to do a ton of stuff. Why come to Fundays?
Well, first of all, the toys you make are very stylish. It's got a unifying style no matter how diverse the subject matter is. I went to Yokohama High School for the last 2 years in Japan, and so I recognized the style, the oversized eyes. I mean, there's a real influence there. But just the fact that you do obvious Marvel superheroes and so forth, but that you do the Golden Girls?
Yeah, I know.
That tickles me no end, because it's a niche audience, but like you say, the people that love the Golden Girls really love the Golden Girls. Because I like the Golden Girls too, but then when you're aware of the intensity of the fan following, it's incredible. I don't know how you do it, because usually the big companies, they're really cautious in choosing the subject matter for their toys. And it looks like you guys are just completely out of your minds.
Everybody's a fan of something.
And there you go.
Yeah, we love it.
That's a great credo, by the way.
Thank you. So here we go. I can tell you, between about 15 or 20 Luke Skywalkers have been done. This is the first pre-production of a Mark Hamill pop. So you now are Mark Hamill, the pop. And what's really cool is the logo on your pop, the logo on your sweater. Talk to me about that.
Well, this shirt and the one that's reproduced on the Pop Funko was designed by my son Nathan, who was born in England when we were making Empire Strikes Back. He's, cut from the same cloth. He's, he loves all the stuff. And when I did an episode of Big Bang Theory, it's Mark Hamill! but I thought it'd be fun for Nathan if I could wear this. Most of the audience wouldn't think anything of it, but the people who know me or know Nathan appreciate it.
Well, I can tell you what, that's a good dad, because that's going to make that kid pretty damn happy to see his dad wearing, you know, his creation. So
my hopes is that he's a multi-thousandaire by the end of the year.
Mark, again, I can't thank you enough when you walk on that stage for those brief couple minutes. Be prepared. Our fans will not grab at you. They will be polite, but they are going to lose their collective mind. No one knows you're showing up.
You know why? Because they know I'm one of them.
Heck yeah.
Because I've been going to these kinds of things years before I met George Lucas. Yeah. Again, it's that going back to loving the things you loved as a kid. You know, if you can't have fun, you're doing something wrong.
We certainly do, and we thank you so much. And
Thank
I just
you
appreciate
for having
the time.